everyone, Scott here again, Tidy Bricks Landscaping. Saturday afternoon, sat in the house, bored. So what do? I come and work. Gotta get a life. Gotta get a life or a girlfriend. One of them two. But I like working anyway. Plus, I get to try out my Zoe 130's capability of cutting miters. So yeah, as you can see my saw's set up and the actual blade is set at an angle. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to miter off some corners for a raised patio I've got. And we're using this Marshall's Deco. Nice, isn't it? Well, as is a raised border, this is literally the face of the patio. Grass would be here, patio's going to go on top. But rather than having just a tile button up against the underside of it, a bit boring, I thought I'd chop off 45-degree angles off. I think I got about 18 of them I got to cut. And yeah, another excuse to make a video. Plus I haven't actually done this mitered stuff before anyway, not with this saw. So yeah, give it a whirl, innit? Right, I'll chuck her on the cutter and show you what I got to do. So now I got the tile on it. I have to adjust this back tile, the one I'm actually cutting, to bring it close as possible to this edge. So close it's almost going to chip. So I put the blade on it and I just got to move it back and forth. And I can visually see where the actual blade's going to go. Mega close. Right, I'm going to give you a close-up now of this bit. Right, see the score? Really close. So I'm not going to cut it all in one go. I'm literally going to be cutting 4mm at a time. Right, so I got my score over the top. Now I'm just going to go a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper. Looking good. Right. Let's show you what it looks like. You see the miter? Yeah, it's hard to see really, I suppose. Yeah, nice edge. Little burr there at the end, but little things like that get off of the disc cutter after. So, this is how I'm spending my Saturday afternoon. I could have just put one down and just put one underneath it and just cracked on. But us Marshalls installers, we are the cream of the crop. Right, let's chop another 13 boo. Right, that's me done now. I've just cut 18 of those. So I'm going to cover this baby back up, and at least I don't have to mess around Monday morning faffing around doing that type of stuff. So yeah, good to get stuff like that done on the weekend. So not quite sure what time it is. It's time for me to go home and put my gym jams back on. So mitered corners cut from the other day. I'm going to start installing them now. So what I've done to get the floor nice and level, I put some cement down on a batten. I primed some of the wall there, as you can see. I primed the back of the tile here. So what I need to do now, I just need to thicken it up and make a sandwich. Make a cement primer sandwich. So I can get the exact size I actually need. Right. Okay. So that bit's in position. Now I'm going to set the camera up, plonk it on there where it's been primed already, and another one done. I have to check my emails shortly. So before I put this next tile on, what I'm going to be doing today, because it's quite a thin bed actually where it's been laying on, I'm going to prime the actual tile, the actual concrete block. So it's like a true sandwich when I put the bed down on there. There's the tile. The two of them are sandwiched together nicely. So, kind of bear with me. I shall do that as I'm holding the camera. Excuse my photography at the moment. Add a bit more cement. Getting a nice little splodge on there as well. Oops, camera's going a bit wobbly. Right, I shall put my little tripod up for this next bit. And to make sure now I don't have any cement actually in the mitered area. Make sure all of that's out so I can get a decent sized joint. Put that on there. Okay, got myself two spaces. Tuck down the back a little bit. Right, put two little spaces in the end. So I got a nice 5mm joint. Now checking the level across this way, the same as before, just having the bubble just touching the line. Over a little bit. I think they're good to go. Yeah, so the bubble is where it was before. Let me show you that one. You can see the bubble there. Just touching the line on the left. So that means there's an adequate fall. Right, I've got another Indi tree, another 3 more to go that way. Then we'll start putting this slate in then and get some progress. But basically, that's a mitered joint. Okay, everybody, there we go. Got that mitered edge cut in right the way across. Looks good. So there has to be a joint in there. You have to have a joint anyway. So I think that's a decent sized joint. So yeah, all that worked out really well. Now, regarding the mitering, we're going to be back in about a fortnight for that back wall. We're going to use the deco, which you just saw then, going up the pillars. So I'm going to need to miter this edge going down there. Then this gap in the middle, we're going to use this dry stack walling using this colour, similar colour to the rest of the patio. so everything will blend quite nicely. So if you want to see a little bit more mitering, we shall be doing it on there. But until then, it's Friday afternoon and I got things to pack up. So I'll catch you on the next job, which actually probably will be this one because I got a couple of walls to build next. I'm not going to bother filming walls, they're boring. Until then, we shall see you soon, maybe in about a fortnight. Have a good bank holiday weekend. Catch you on the next one. Like and subscribe. Laters.